Let us talk about computer networks and the internet. Computers are powerful alone, but they become much more powerful when connected together. Networks allow computers to share resources, communicate, and access information from anywhere in the world. This is topic 6. We are discussing computer networks and the internet. By the end of this lesson, you will understand what a computer network is, the types of networks, network topologies, network devices, the internet and its services, and how to answer exam questions. Take your notes. Let us go. First, what is a computer network? A computer network is a collection of computers and other hardware devices that are connected together to share resources and communicate with each other. The resources that can be shared include data, printers, internet connections, storage space, and software. Networks allow users to send messages, share files, and collaborate. The smallest network is 2 computers connected together. The largest network is the internet, which connects billions of devices worldwide. There are several benefits of networking. Resource sharing allows multiple users to access the same printer or storage device. Communication allows users to send emails, make video calls, and chat instantly. Data sharing allows users to access the same files from different locations. Centralized management allows administrators to manage users and security from one place. Cost savings come from sharing expensive equipment instead of buying separate equipment for each computer. Now let me explain the types of networks based on size and geographical area. The most common types are LAN, MAN, and WAN. LAN stands for Local Area Network. A LAN covers a small geographical area, such as a single building, an office, a school, or a home. LANs are typically owned and managed by a single organization. They are fast, with speeds from 100 megabits per second to 10 gigabits per second. Ethernet and Wi-Fi are common technologies for LANs. MAN stands for Metropolitan Area Network. A MAN covers a larger area than a LAN, such as a city or a large campus. A MAN might connect multiple buildings of a university or multiple offices of a company across a city. MANs are larger than LANs but smaller than WANs. WAN stands for Wide Area Network. A WAN covers a very large geographical area, such as a country, a continent, or the whole world. The Internet is the largest WAN. WANs connect multiple LANs and MANs together. WANs use technologies like fiber optics, satellites, and undersea cables. They are slower than LANs because of the longer distances. There are also other types of networks. PAN stands for Personal Area Network. A PAN covers a very small area, typically a few meters. It connects devices around one person. Examples include connecting a phone to a Bluetooth headset or a laptop to a wireless mouse. CAN stands for Campus Area Network. A CAN connects multiple buildings within a campus, like a university campus or a business park. VPN stands for Virtual Private Network. A VPN creates a secure, encrypted connection over a public network like the Internet. It allows remote users to access a private network as if they were directly connected. Now let me explain network topologies. Topology refers to the physical or logical arrangement of devices in a network. The bus topology uses a single cable called a backbone. All devices are connected to this backbone. Bus topology is simple and cheap, but if the backbone breaks, the whole network fails. Star topology uses a central device called a hub or switch. All devices are connected to the central device. Star topology is easy to install and manage. If one cable breaks, only that device is affected. But if the central device fails, the whole network fails. Star is the most common topology today. Ring topology connects devices in a circle. Each device is connected to 2 others. Data travels around the ring in one direction. Ring topology is efficient for heavy traffic, but if one device or cable fails, the whole network fails. Mesh topology connects every device to every other device. Mesh provides multiple paths for data. If one path fails, data can take another path. Mesh is very reliable but expensive and complex. It is used in critical networks like military and financial systems. Tree topology combines bus and star topologies. It has a root device with branches of star networks. It is used in large networks like university campuses. Now let me explain network devices. These are the hardware components used to build networks. The network interface card, or NIC, is the device that connects a computer to a network. Every computer on a network needs a NIC. It can be wired for Ethernet or wireless for Wi-Fi. A hub is a simple device that connects multiple computers. When a hub receives data from one port, it sends that data to all other ports. Hubs are not intelligent. They cause collisions and are mostly obsolete now. A switch is a more intelligent device than a hub. A switch learns which device is on which port. It sends data only to the intended port, not to all ports. Switches reduce collisions and improve performance. Most LANs use switches today. A router is a device that connects different networks together. Routers direct data between networks. They are used to connect a home network to the internet. Routers use IP addresses to decide where to send data. A modem is a device that converts digital signals from a computer into analog signals for transmission over phone lines or cable lines, and vice versa. The word modem comes from modulator-demodulator. A gateway is a device that connects two networks that use different protocols. It translates data from one format to another. Access points are devices that allow wireless devices to connect to a wired network using Wi-Fi. Now let me explain the Internet. The Internet is a global network of billions of computers and other devices. It is the largest WAN in the world. The Internet is not owned by anyone. It is a network of networks. No single organization controls it. Different organizations manage different parts of it. The Internet uses a set of protocols called TCP/IP. TCP stands for Transmission Control Protocol. IP stands for Internet Protocol. These protocols define how data is packaged, addressed, transmitted, routed, and received. The World Wide Web, or WWW, is a service that runs on the Internet. People often confuse the Internet with the web. The Internet is the physical network of cables, routers, and computers. The web is the collection of web pages and websites that you access through the Internet. Other services that run on the Internet include email, file transfer, instant messaging, and voice over IP. Now let me explain Internet services. Email is the most common Internet service. It allows users to send and receive messages electronically. Each user has a unique email address. The format is username@domain name. Web browsing allows users to access web pages using a browser like Chrome or Firefox. Web pages are written in HTML. File Transfer Protocol, or FTP, allows users to upload and download files between computers. Telnet allows users to log into a remote computer and run commands. Voice over IP, or VoIP, allows users to make voice calls over the Internet. Examples include Skype, WhatsApp calls, and Zoom. Now let me explain IP addresses. An IP address is a unique numerical label assigned to each device on a network. It identifies the device and its location. There are two versions. IPv4 uses 32-bit addresses. They look like 192.168. 1.1. There are about 4.3 billion IPv4 addresses. They have run out. IPv6 uses 128-bit addresses. There are about 340 undecillion addresses. That is more than enough for every device in the world. A domain name is a human-friendly name for an IP address. For example, Google.com is a domain name. DNS, or Domain Name System, translates domain names into IP addresses. When you type google.com into your browser, DNS finds the corresponding IP address so your computer can connect to Google's server. A common exam question asks you to distinguish between LAN, MAN, and WAN. Here is a sample answer. LAN covers a small area like a building. It is fast and owned by one organization. MAN covers a city or a large campus. WAN covers a country or the world. The Internet is the largest WAN. LANs use Ethernet or Wi-Fi. WANs use fiber optics and satellites. LANs are faster than WANs because of shorter distances. Another exam question asks you to explain network topologies. Here is your answer. Bus topology uses one cable. If it breaks, the whole network fails. Star topology uses a central switch. If the switch fails, the whole network fails. But if one cable fails, only that device is affected. Ring topology is a circle. If one device fails, the whole network fails. Mesh topology connects every device to every other device. It is reliable but expensive. Tree topology combines bus and star. Another exam question asks you to distinguish between a hub and a switch. Here is your answer. A hub sends data to all ports. This causes collisions and wastes bandwidth. A switch learns which device is on which port and sends data only to the intended port. Switches are more intelligent and efficient. Hubs are mostly obsolete. Switches are used in modern networks. Another exam question asks you to explain the difference between the Internet and the World Wide Web. Here is your answer. The Internet is the physical network of cables, routers, and computers. The World Wide Web is a service that runs on the Internet. The web consists of web pages and websites. Email, FTP, and VoIP are other services on the Internet. The Internet is the infrastructure. The web is one of many applications on that infrastructure. Here is what you need to take away. Computer networks connect devices to share resources. LAN, MAN, and WAN are networks by size. Topologies include bus, star, ring, mesh, and tree. Network devices include NICs, switches, routers, and modems. The Internet is a global WAN using TCP, IP. The web is a service on the Internet. Practice these concepts. When you have them down, move to topic 7.